Yeah, so I've been thinking about how unplayable CS2 is if you're a new player. Like, you download this game after your friends say it's better than Valorant, and you're just like, okay, I'll give it a try. And the first thing you hear is someone screaming,
Green, what's your problem, Green?
"No, but let's be serious, CS2 right now is kind of in a state. I mean, I made so many videos about it, it's amazing. But for the average player that doesn't play Face It, is kind of messed. I actually think it's kind of messed up. And especially if you're a new player, the new player lobbies are just full of cheaters and full of smurfs. It's just ass. So the only way to actually avoid these lobbies is to buy an account. And 9 out of 10, you're going to get scammed. And it's also against the MTOS. So it's probably not the best thing to do. But I think the worst thing about CS is kind of the players in this fashion. If you're a new player and you came from Valorant and you just pop off, you do crazy one game, instantly in the chat you're getting called a cheater, a smurf, basically everything under the sun. Well, I can't really fault the players that do this because I actually do it myself. If I see a brand new account with only one medal, I'm instantly saying it's a fucking cheater. And it's even more if I see it's a private account or even an account with less than 200 hours. I mean, I'm a man with 1.5k hours. I know what I'm doing by now. But it's definitely sus when you get accounts in high-level lobbies that are doing extremely well in your games. I mean, it's just kind of, you know, self-pity. Bro, what am I doing, man? Anyway, moving on for whatever that just happened. CS2 is very unforgiving for brand new players. It's kind of built for the older players. I think everyone knows this. I also think everyone knows with CS2, with its launch, Valve tried to make the game more better, more user-friendly for newer players. And I kind of don't hate Valve for doing this, because obviously when newer players play your game, it's better for everyone, right? However, these newer players either quit or start using cheats because they can't keep up. And with that said, if you're a brand new player to a game that has basically no anti-cheat, and you just want to have fun for a couple hours, most of them just download cheats anyway, because there's no repercussion. Like, nothing's gonna happen, because, well, the anti-cheat is so fucking ass, you know? But, for the ones that do quit the game, I don't really blame them, because you're not just learning a game, you're learning an entire franchise when you play. You don't lose because you bad. You don't lose because you're bad. You lose because the mechanics of the game are actually so hard to learn, and Valve doesn't teach you it. So, yeah, kind of sucks. But hey, at least you got that 3-piece sticker. I mean, it's fucking dope. You know, at least the market's really cool. You know, at least the skins are cool. You know. Yeah, but being honest, most new players that actually play CS don't really want to learn CS. They just kind of hop on with their friends, thinking it's going to be something a lot like Valorant. And now, I'm not going to say CS and Valorant are complete opposites, because they are very similar in how they play. The big key difference is the movement for me and utility. The weapons, I mean, it's an FPS game at the end of the day. But utility and movement are very big things for new players to pick up, and it's very hard for new players to actually use this. Even when new players do try to learn these mechanics, half the guides are like, step 1, don't do this. Step 2, use this lineup. Step 3, don't queue with randoms, which is kind of good advice, actually. Don't queue with randoms. I mean, if you have friends, queue with them. But I mean, I don't have any, so I queue solo, and that's why I surf and talk to myself. GG. But I just think this is the cycle of CS, you know? The new players that do stick around turn into the older players, and the older players just stick around, and then we all make fun of brand new players for being terrible at the game. It's just kind of the circle of CS, and it's kind of beautiful, yet not beautiful. So if you are a new player, I mean, stick in there. One day you'll be able to look at brand new players and call them shit. So you have something to look forward to. With that said, I think I'll end the video here. Thank you boys for watching, and see you boys in the next slop-filled video. Bye bye.